Freddy Krueger is based on a true story. You see, Wes Craven didn't just make up dying in your sleep. He actually read about it in the LA Times, where over 117 people died in their sleep unexpectedly just after screaming. One of the cases that Craven refers back to was one that he read in the LA Times back in the 80s about this 21-year-old student who lived back at home. You see, one night he'd be asleep when he would wake up screaming, which is super unusual for him, so his parents immediately rushed to his room. And he said, "Oh, I'm sorry, I just had a nightmare." So he ended up telling them it's okay. They went back to their bed. But as soon as he fell asleep again, he would scream again. But this time he was absolutely terrified. His parents walked in. He said, I can't go back to sleep. I can't. There was something in there. It's going to kill me. I can't fall back asleep. What he would see in his sleep is what some would say is a dash wow. He refused to go back to sleep to see this thing again. And he tried to convince his parents that he wasn't crazy. His parents tried to tell him that everything's okay. It was just a bad dream. And they even tried to give him some sleeping pills because he hadn't slept in the last few days. But he would grab those pills and just throw them out and say that it's not in his head. Please believe him. But his parents kind of ignored it, just chopped it up to school stress. And eventually he would fall asleep. But that's when the blood curdling screaming would start again. His parents rushed over to the room. They would see his body thrashing. They would try to wake him up, but he just wouldn't wake up. And so finally everything stopped and he was dead. The doctors had no explanation for what happened to this relatively pretty healthy young man.